Hey everybody, welcome back to Marsh RC for the next update video on the TRX-4 Bronco conversion to hard body Jeep Rubicon inspired by Jurassic Park. This video has been delayed a lot longer than I wanted it to. I'll explain that in a minute, but let's dive right in. So the paint job on the exterior is 100% complete done. There might be a touch-up area or two that I need to get done yet, but for the most part the exterior is done. So we got the paint job. I printed out the logos, hit them with a clear coat. It worked out great. If you've been watching this video or the video series, you'll know what I'm talking about. I got this printable vinyl paper and I printed those out, hit it with a clear coat, and they are holding up fantastic. The other decals I have on the exterior, I happen to have some of these C-Chad metal Jeep logos. I don't have the Jeep ones anymore, but I had the 4x4 and the 4.0 liter, so I threw them on there. Other than that, you think you've seen most of these parts, maybe just not painted and not fully assembled. The light bar, I did decide to take that apart and paint all the light bar. So that is the RC 4-wheel drive KC highlight long bar. It is super bright, lights up the entire room when it's fully dark in here. The only thing on the exterior that I haven't done, and I don't know if I'm going to, I haven't decided yet, is the window frames. They have the black border. I don't know if I'm going to leave them with the black border or if I'm going to mask it and paint it. I haven't decided yet, so if you guys have any input on that, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what your opinion is. Door's still open, so you can see the interior. I'm going to take the top off here in a few minutes, and that way you guys can get a better look at the interior. The other thing, if you've been watching this series, you may know I was saying I was going to put magnets up front for the top and then down here so I could take that off. Just basically slide it off without having to take the roof rack off. I've decided against that because basically what I can do is I can just put my finger in here on each side, pop the pin out of each corner up here in the front, and then I can just take the screw out of the bottom under here and take the back off. I might eventually put magnets back here in the corner. That way I can just pop these off and slide it back. But I haven't fully decided that yet. And in case you're wondering about magnetic body posts, if you're not sold on them yet, this may help. I can pick this entire truck up just like this, and the magnets are holding it on. So the magnets that this thing comes with are fantastic. I can't be more happy with them. So back to why this video has been delayed. This video has been delayed because, as you can see here on the, maybe if you can see it, on the bar, how it kind of flaked right there on the roof rack and right here. I'm going to live with it on the roof rack because I'm going to put stuff up here and it's all going to be hidden, so you're not going to see it. What I wasn't okay with, there's even a little spot back here on the corner that's like that. It's not too bad. What I wasn't okay with was right here. This whole section was like that. And so I sanded it down, repainted it. When I repainted it, I forgot to prime it first before I put the color on, so the color was a completely different color. So I had to sand it down again and do it again. So that put me behind 3 days on this thing. So with that, that's why this video has been delayed. So let's get into it a little deeper and let's check out the interior. All right, welcome back. Here we are. The top is off, the rack is off. I took the roof rack off so you can get a little bit better of a view inside. So most of the interior is done. I got a little touch-up painting to do here and there. I went with a gray, black, and the red. I did paint some of the buttons white, red, blue, just to give a little color and break it up in there. I still need to finish the gauges, the little on screen there, but that's part of lighting. That's why I haven't done that yet. There's a little bit of touch up I need to do on the door panels. It's got a little crazy. The other thing that I haven't decided yet whether or not I want to do, and again, if you have any ideas on this, please post them down in the comments. And that is the inside of the doors. Currently, the inside of the doors and the inside of the top is this color right here, is the main color out here. I don't know if I want to leave it that color, or if I should paint it black, or if I should paint it red, or the tan. I just don't know. I haven't decided. The other thing I need to do is kind of go in here and paint along here a little bit so that you can't see that color in there, so it's black like the rest of the floor and interior. And the other thing I need to do, another thing I need to do in the interior, is still have that hole down here in the floor where the mini servos for the locking diffs go. Need to put a cover on that. I have one slightly made, just need to finish it up. And if you've been watching this build series as well, you may or may not know what's in this box. So what's in this box is the wireless controller for the winch and the RC 4-wheel drive 4-channel wireless light controller. So basically all I did was I had some balsa wood, made a little box, glued some magnets in it, glued some magnets to the floor, and it just covers those. And then I drilled a hole right there that all the wires are going to run to, and I have a short pack I showed in a previous video right here actually. This is what the winch and the lights are going to run off of, which from that video as well, I will be mounting a plate back there to mount that battery on to run those two things right there. And then, like I said, this is just a little box I made out of some balsa wood, stained it, put some stickers on it. I have a couple other stickers I want to put on it. You know, just some stickers I had around, laying around. So that's it. That's the interior. That's the update on this thing. Short, sweet, to the point. I don't know if I mentioned earlier in this video or not, but if I did not, the other thing I haven't decided what I want to do is with these windows right here, and the windows on the top, they have that black frame. Also the window on the back, which I'll get to that in a second. I don't know if I want to leave them black like this, or if I want to paint them to match the pattern, because there are no frames for the front. So if I leave them black, I think it kind of looks silly, but again, I haven't decided. So if you have any ideas, please leave it down in the comments. The other thing with this, the back window here, I showed you in another video, was I'm going to put hinges up here so I can flip it up without having to take the top off. It's just another detail piece. I'm still working on the hinges for that. I'm not happy with the ones that I had, so I'll work on that yet. Hopefully maybe 1 or 2 more videos and this thing will be done and ready to go, and we'll have some fun with that out in the dirt. Alright guys, that's it. Please, if you like this video, please, any support, I greatly appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, and get out there and drive.